to help me welcome Principal Production Designer and Creative Lead and Walt Disney World Imagineer, Jay Abraziz.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
See ya. Thanks for
Thank
having
you
me.
so much for being here tonight, Jay.
Hello,
We're
everybody.
so excited to be with you.
Excited to be here.
Jay
Thank you.
is amazing, man. He is the guy. He's doing it all. You're creating everything, and he's the
About that.
project lead on Pride Lands. So I'm very excited, Jay. I think we're all excited to be here with you. So let's just dive right in.
Sure.
Now, I know that I can imagine there are some really big ideas when coming up with a design for a dining offering for the Lion King.
Yeah.
So what can you share with us about the creative decision-making process on Pride Lands?
Well, really, like everything, it always starts with a story, of course. So for us, what story do we want to tell at Imagineering? What story do we want to tell for the Pride Lands? And how do we really want to support the story for our DLE partners, for our live entertainment team? So we really looked at a lot of different things. We have lots of options. Everybody loves Lion King. A lot of people know the story. It's a fantastic story. We all love it. But we have some amazing options out there to look at, right? So we went to the Broadway shows, looked at the Broadway shows, bring some inspiration from there. We go to our parks, we have amazing shows at the parks. We go to our resorts, we have Animal Kingdom Lodge, a beautiful place as well. So we're starting to pull all that in. And then of course, we always have the film, right? So the film is always there to look at all the different versions of the film, of course, too. So we look at that as well. So there's lots of that to help us tell the story and pull the inspiration in. So that's really the starting point for all of us to do.
So much there, and just so many classic things. I mean, I remember when the movie came out when I was a kid, and now there's a dining experience that we're gonna get to see all of this take place, and I can't wait. Now, I know entertainment plays a big role at Pride Lands, right? So can you tell us a little bit about how you work with Disney Live Entertainment to bring this space to life?
Sure, yeah, I mean, again, it's all about that story, right? And so we're there to set the stage. When you look around our amazing restaurant we're gonna have, you're gonna see a lot of the things you see here. You're going to see props like these baskets, you're gonna see some foliage, you're gonna see these beautiful windows on the back of the ship as well. And so when we talk to our partners at DLE, at Live Entertainment, and we say, you know, what story do you wanna tell? How do you wanna do it? We wanna set the atmosphere for them. We wanna be just that storytellers as part of that. You know, we want to have that seat at the table with it, but we want to just create an atmosphere that feels authentic, that feels real, and feels like it does them justice as well as the story itself of Lion King. So when you're there, you're going to see, like I said, these amazing windows, and so we'll play with some lighting effects. To at one point, they'll look like the sun is rising, right? And other times, it might be the dark of night. So all of that tells into the power of the story of the Lion King.
That is so incredible, using all the elements, and I love that collaborative effort to create sort of like a family experience that everyone can enjoy. That you're like taking us on a backstage tour here. This is really cool.
Trying not to give away all the secrets, but yes, I mean, it's about the families, right? I mean, one of the great things about Disney Cruise Line is we have this environment that we get to play with. We get to, you know, everybody wants to come and have a great meal, and the food obviously is delicious. I'm very jealous of all of you because I did not get to experience that yet. But it looks fantastic. No, I've seen it. It looks great. So, but no, it's great, right? And then the families can sit and enjoy it together, and that atmosphere that we create is really the most fun part of telling those stories.
Well, talking about that atmosphere and the environment that you're creating, I'm curious, Jay, just between you and me and all of our friends
here it comes.
Yes, we're curious. We want to know, did you and the team work in some Easter eggs hidden throughout the design that we can discover?
Listen, I don't want to tell all the stories and give everything away. Of course, we have some Easter eggs as you enjoy our space. But I think the fun part about it is there are going to be things you're going to discover as you walk down the hallway and you're entering into the savannah. You take yourself out of the ship atmosphere and into the savannah. And as you walk out onto the boma, you're going to see the thatched roof and you're going to see the lighting effects, right? So you're going to have all these great little details that you're going to sort of discover as you walk around in the space and as you enjoy your dining experience. So yes, there's going to be Easter eggs. Yes, you have to look a little carefully sometimes for them, but you may see a character in a carving on a wall. You may see a silhouette light up at different times of the show that may be a familiar face that you've seen before. So again, not to give it all away, but there's going to be some great elements, and I hope everybody gets to enjoy it on board the Disney Destiny.
I'm sure we will, and all the things you shared just then made me so excited. I, for one, definitely can't wait to experience this in person and see everything you've created. Congratulations, Jay, on the amazing accomplishment. Come on, how about another hand for Jay?
Thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Well, family and friends, that was incredible. But now that the scene is set, it's time to turn our focus to some of the entertainment that guests will encounter at Pride Land's Feast of the Lion King. So please help me welcome show director Paul Bryant.
Just kidding. Come on, fellas. Thank you so much for being here. As I said, I'm Paul. I am a show director out at Disneyland, and I work for Disney Live Entertainment. And we're so excited to have you guys here. I know you guys have had a day and a half already, right? And a half a day. So thank you for being here. You guys having fun? Yeah. Oh, come on. Y'all can do better than that. Are you having fun? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We are too. So I'm really excited to share this little bit of information with you guys. It's just a sneak peek of how we're going to do the Lion King show in a brand new way. Now, Pride Land's Feast of the Lion King is the first Disney dining experience featuring the story and the music of the Lion King. I've been associated with the Lion King for quite some time. On Broadway? Yes! Yes! I wasn't in that show. I was in Ragtime the Musical. That's the show that we thought we were going to win the Tony, but the Lion King won the Tony. That's right. And then I was the director of the Lion King show at Disneyland, Tale of the Lion King. Anybody see it? Yep, that was me. And you guys met our choreographers this morning, the brothers, the Wilson brothers, Kevin and Marcel. The family's back together, so we'll be on the ship together. I'm really excited about that. So they were the choreographers for this show. And now I'm so excited to be a part of this Disney Destiny version of The Lion King. So I'm telling you, I got my work cut out for me, but you guys are gonna help me get through this. Now, the guests you'll get to see, taste the food, see the decor, and see the talent. Now, as you guys know, the theme of the ship is heroes and villains. So we're going to share with you the heroes and villains of The Lion King. They will be celebrated as well. But this entertainment experience is more than heroes and villains. It's about family. And family is the tentpole of not only our Disney experience, but also Disney Cruise Line. Family has been my personal thought process or through line of the Walt Disney Company, and it's also the through line of Simba's journey with his friends and family. As Jay shared with you guys earlier, when you step into the space, you're transported into the Pride Lands. Can you guys hear the soundscape? Turn it up. This is what you will hear when you enter the restaurant. Doesn't it take you to that place? Come on, right? You feel like you are there with us. So yes, we're excited about that. So our tale is told by two storytellers, Mwongozo and Shaha. These two storytellers will step into different characters. Mwongozo and Shaha will become Mufasa, Asfor, Simba, Timon, Pumbaa. They will step into the story and take on the characteristics of those characters. And if they're singing or if they're speaking the parts, by putting a prop in their hand or a piece of costume on their body. So therefore, you have to be taken in by the story. You have to be taken in by the story. You get it? Yeah. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about it. So, and they love to tell the story of the cub who would be king. Turn the page. We really wanted to lead into the honesty and the authenticity of the musicians and their instruments. We're using authentic African drums like the ones you see here before you. Y'all want to hear them play, like really play? Fellas, give us a little something, something. That was not a problem. Yes. So you will feel the earthly beat of the drums, and you will feel the lilt of the flute and the cor, those musical melody instruments. And throughout the soundtrack that is being created, especially for our show, The Lion King Show. So, Pride Lands, the Feast of the Lion King, is a place where everyone comes together, where new friends are made, and families find time to spend that cherished time with each other. We cannot wait to welcome all of you and all the guests into our Pride Land family. The Feast of the Lion King on the Disney Destiny. So, please remember, we're still in development with this, so it's don't marry anything I just told you. All this information, don't marry any of it. Because things will change, as you all know. But we have been inspired by the music, and some of these are my favorite songs, and I'm sure they are some of your favorite songs as well, right? Yes. So fellas, let's get out of here. We done. Thank you guys for being here. Here we go.
Come on, everybody, that was incredible. How about another round of applause for show director Paul Bryant and our awesome drummers over here. That's exciting. I can't wait. Y'all having fun so far? I love it. Now, he was talking about some of those classic Disney songs that we know and love. How about we hear a little of that right now? It's my pleasure to introduce to you some of my friends, Emily and Chaz. Come on, let's make some noise.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. You guys know this one, right?
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
We know you guys know the words, okay? So sing along with us if you're feeling fun. All right? I'm gonna do a little singing to get us started, okay? Here we go. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I love
Come
that.
on. Hey.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worry for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all these living things.
So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible, she'll turn away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is, the king I see inside? Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all these living things.
That was absolutely beautiful, my friends. I don't think there's a dry eye in here. I got all the chills.